Alright, our team is back again. Here we go in Slaughter Time TM, Arena, I think, whatever. Gonna start the rounds. Looks like I'm one-shotting everyone, so this is gonna be pretty easy. And the first wave is easily completed. Just a few seconds. And unfortunately my game froze. We also got these new guys that are shooting projectiles, but since I one-shot most of them, I don't think they're gonna be an issue. Okay, here goes the loot and then the third round. But it goes more or less as expected. Around this time I realized I actually need to level up my unarmed if I want to be able to, like, you know, use the heavier pistols. So I might have to give that a little bit of a grind. Core, unarmed technique 2, which can give us 2 strength. Doesn't matter which one we really take here, as we are not planning to use it. Wow, that's kinda cool. Do one of these, so why not? You gotta see it. Ooh, spooky. This map is very interesting, actually, and very unique. Definitely not core madness stuff. It's very much different from, you know, your usual madness stuff. It's a haunted house, so. And there's a new mechanic here, which is you actually gotta go around in the map. Like the different sections, because enemies will attack on the sides and whatever. Yeah, just like I said, enemies will come from this side. It's easier if I use melee here, because they can't really hit me, and I will have to level it up anyways. Yep, melee leveling up time. It is time to level up my melee. I decided it's time to gear up some of my subordinates. And to everyone's delight, we are back again. Holy shit, this melee sucks ass. Super epic boss fight incoming. I had to use my martial arts to beat him faster. This is gonna take a while. About a solid minute later, which felt like 2 hours, I'm finally done with this wave. At this point I kinda decided I'm gonna use guns, fuck it, I'll do it anyways. But then eventually I kinda run out of ammo, so I had to beat people to death. Surprisingly, this one got me down to an actually quite low health. I thought for a second I might die, but obviously I didn't, because I'm better.
Arena victory.
My hard work was rewarded with +1 strength. Meanwhile, I realized if I wanna actually do some damage, I might need to give my subordinates some weapons, so I found this very cool katana. This is sort of the part where I got really sick. I also pushed equipment that I don't really need anymore to the other characters that don't really have weapons. At this point, running out of ammo has barely become an issue, because I either find weapons and don't need to use my own, or I have enough ammo, so when I actually need to use it, I can use it. On this map there are so many enemies and they barely spawn, so it takes so long to get through it. Another annoying clear later, we are finally done with this map. Using my hard-earned XP, I'm gonna unlock some more skills, which we won't use, but I need the stats from it. Now, because we are done with the previous map, we're gonna go and do the Slaughter TM map to unlock the third map, which is, I think, getting closer to the end game. The earlier levels, as the name suggests, are, well, Slaughter. Pretty easy, but once you get kinda late into this, then these enemies appeared that will shoot you from range, which is still alright, but they do a lot of damage actually. Another casual massacre later. We killed the boss due to getting an infinite ammo buff. Once we have returned, we can finally unlock Gun Handling 3, which just unlocks
the next tier of skills, and also you get a lot of extra stats. But we are basically getting to be maxed out.
Oh my god, more firearm magazines.
So we head on to the next part of this map, which is the last part, and this is gonna get interesting. So these bigger enemies started to appear, and we are not even very much close to the end yet. And I assume that this is gonna mean that they either will have a huge amount of them, or we're gonna have another stronger enemy type. Oh yeah, I'm gonna kill the big boss now. Ooh. Okay, well, that was anticlimactic. But do not fret, there is more rounds to come. These following bullets do so much damage, it's unbelievable. And like, you can't really dodge them. Here comes the final round. And right at the start we're just getting an unlimited ammo buff, so I don't think this is gonna be hard at all. Or well, until I have the buff, right? After that it's gonna be harder, a bit tough even. We got into a situation where we also have these smaller bosses and we have the bigger boss guy simultaneously. And we are completely out of ammo as well, so we need to find a gun to kill any of them. But due to having a gun, and also a lot of health and all that, so we don't really take much damage, or even if we do, we dodge, whatever, we can easily clear this actually. If you look at guns, if I unlocked anything new, not really, or nothing that really interests me, and not the type of guns I really want, so we're not gonna take anything for now.
Okay, and we're also getting a lot more new abilities, hopefully. Ablation doesn't do much, so it's mainly for the stats, because my playstyle doesn't support it. And then pick up leaping, basically during jump I can also pick items up, and I can also shoot while jumping. We get an upgrade to our aim, which is nice. After a quick detour where I tested some things in a map, I got some XP, so we got another skill. XP. Okay, we're gonna get this, which doesn't matter much. I think I need endurance. That didn't help. Perfect size. Sting an enemy with a shot and so it bumps down your recoil. I don't know. Does it really matter? Does it really matter to us? No, highly doubt. We're just gonna take more tactics here. I decided to check out what happens if I go in like a game mode that I did before after the required wave number. And I also want to farm some melee XP because I need some stats for endurance, right? Because my encumbrance is way too high right now, relative to my maximum encumbrance. At last we arrived to wave 7 and an enemy shows up that I don't think I've seen before. It's gonna have a quite interesting second phase. Yeah, that's a huge fucking machine gun in the guy's hand. It's so good the fucking sound effect glitched out when he started to shoot me. Okay, I'm gonna try this gun out. Yeah, I just gotta do it. I just gotta do it, dude. Like, look at this fucking gun, dude. I don't know what's gonna happen now after this point onwards, but look at this fucking gun. Okay, my game almost crashed. What the fuck? No, stop it. Enemy toughness increase. I don't know what that means, but
But now we got pretty much everything we wanted, so yeah, I mean we can move on to onto our helipad, actually, but down here, I think we got a quest. Whee! Pasta, and yeah, fickle friends or whatever. All right, let's go. Okay, the music is really creepy, what the fuck. Ah, that's really creepy, holy shit. Oh look, someone's going there in the back. Oh my god, is this the person we need to talk to? I have no idea, but this is very creepy. I don't think I will be letting, right? After the dialogue that we have here with this guy talking about the mandates, whatever, basically something related to how the game will end, which I already know in advance, but you don't, so let's just not talk about that too much. And there is also this guy here who will give us a chance to like buy colors and stuff, which is kind of cool, And yeah, after that you have to go back and you'll see what happens. Oh god damn, so he mentioned bloodsuckers, and as you can see these are clearly vampire hunters, which well, when I first seen this I didn't know, but yeah, I didn't expect it, but there will be vampires here. For some reason the music is gone. Oh, the creepy music is back, you know what that means. Oh yeah, here we are. Fuck, these guys dodged my bullets, bro. As long as I had ammo it was fine, but however I ran out of ammo eventually. And that's where something horrible happened. Holy fuck! No matter where or how much I ran, I just couldn't really escape them. They kept hitting me, I didn't have the movement speed, I didn't have anything. So eventually I succumbed to my injuries. Right after this comes the end, but unfortunately my footage has no sound, which I didn't notice. And yeah. Okay, the question is the next. Did that guy just turn into an enemy? One. I think he did. He might have. Two, what the fuck is going on there? I'm gonna heal first, okay? Just in case. I think he glitched out, which is kind of funny. Wait, I'm gonna fucking stab him in this thing. What I have noticed recently is that our movement speed is really terrible, and we will need to increase that eventually. So for the time being, when I'm not using my anything, I'm gonna probably attempt to put more points into dexterity. So then we're gonna play the murder room map. I'm gonna use my teammates here. They are right now capped on level 10, but we can fix that with a quick trick. Let me show you the trick. So you go down here. Right. To increase the unit's level, you have to go here. And that is the level cap for the hirelings. So you're gonna put 2 points into that. That's gonna give them enough. Also, modified guns. I'm mainly like a handgun guy right now with my build. So yeah, these aren't really like worth interacting too much with, maybe. Maybe later, when I unlock more stuff, because I think I will unlock a few more guns down the line. I also did quite a lot of grinding prior to doing this whole thing in my second attempt. Therefore, my actual level is like 5 times higher than it used to be. And therefore, I will have a lot of extra points that I didn't spend. And I also did the maps in a different pattern. So, yeah. Alright, enemy struck by or tech dodging, your shots will stop them in tracks. I don't know if this does really anything. It should, but I don't know. Lethal blunt throw is fucking amazing because when I throw guns it will actually kill. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Quick throw, probably good, not that much of a deal really, but I'm throwing a lot of stuff for no reason really, but whatever. And also since I know what throwing weapons actually do now, or throwing stuff actually does, I'm gonna probably buy something to throw. Let's do like hand grenades? I don't know. Another important thing to mention is that unlike previously, where you buy your guns here, the special guns that you could see in the previous map will appear somewhere else, because special guns count as modified. So you might find laser guns here. I don't know if any of these are, because yeah, that does look like one, doesn't it? It may not have any reloads, but if I get an infinite ammo, I'm pretty sure it applies as well. So that is what we're gonna play around. If I get the infinite ammo, we sort of have like a really strong ultimate ability. Or if there is a boss that I can't kill, I can just pull this out. So in this map, enemies usually hide either here or there or whatever. So if I go in here, I'm gonna see the enemies here. But I'm just gonna wait until they come here and just kill them at once, because it's easier this way. Also, a lot of them have tech bars and shit, so I actually gotta get in range to hit them. But they also only use guns, which means I get a lot of guns. Even if I don't really hit them on the right spot, so in the green area, I still do a lot of damage to their tech bar. So it doesn't really matter, because I'm gonna still be able to kill them anyways, because of my tactics level or whatever. I do more tech bar damage. First mini-boss was kinda easy, it didn't really take a challenge, as you can see. Therefore, I head back right into the combat map thing. I'm gonna let you throw my guns away because I need more firepower, more fire rate here. I feel a boss is coming at the end of this wave. I can finally use my rocket launcher. Haven't got a single infinite ammo since I started, but I'm feeling it. It's gonna happen. Sad. Oh, look at my grenade. There isn't a bunch of enemies left, so we're gonna take out a rocket launcher. Ow, shit. I'm gonna upgrade this to the next level so my people can like level up more. But I also need them maybe more gear later on. I'm not sure yet whether I need them or not. According to this, I can run while shooting and I have maximum accuracy, which might be busted.
Ooh, scary. Gotta go back to the main stuff.
Holy shit, that's the boss!
My rocket launcher is just not insta-killing the guy. I have no idea why he exploded. I think maybe he lost all of his health, maybe? Or he ran out of ammo, not sure.
Oh yeah, infinite ammo, here I come. It's not gonna last very long and I'm not gonna be able to use it to the full because the enemies are not coming. It also seems like it didn't really work the way I thought it's gonna work. It just wasn't that strong against the big guys.
Oh, not again. I'm just gonna throw all my grenades on this guy so he dies. But this wasn't the last wave. Every single time they hit anywhere near me, I just do a backflip, and it's impossible to actually make any progress because, oh my god, it's so hard to get out of the range of that, man. I'm so slow. I mean, it's the last so just calling reinforcements because all of my guys have died, and I need some, like, flash wall to, you know, like, distract the enemies.
I'm not sure if this works the way I think it does, so before doing anything crazy, I'm just gonna like do the tactical one and take this first because this is also pretty fucking strong. Let's take 2 tactics here, and I'm gonna take this as the last skill. But if this works the way I think it does, that's gonna be really crazy. Imagine 2 rocket launchers, okay?
I have no idea where I left off, to be honest. I know that I must be halfway done with the game. Oh yeah, last map remaining, alright. Back to the club. I can use my teammates and I will probably put them in here. But they more or less will serve as only shields. Guess who's finally getting his powers? An amazing thing about this map is that they have a lot of guns. Almost every single one of them has one, so I can just use their guns to kill them. My guys are already dead. Look at them, bro. Every single one of them died. Although they weren't completely well equipped, but whatever. I'm gonna first use all of my ammo before changing any weapons. On this map, the most use you can get out of shotguns. They're gonna drop plenty, and they're also the most dangerous enemies that you can get it from. I'm gonna fucking kill these guys. This is the last section of this map. And then we're gonna have like increasingly more sections as we go on, so you're gonna see in more enemy types and whatever. After rediscovering that my companions have survived for a total of 0 seconds. I put some gear on them, not too much. The first few waves go as they did before, but once the big guy appears, I decided let's try out the rocket launcher on him, which doesn't do that much damage unfortunately. I thought it's gonna be more effective. So I guess I have to take him out the traditional way. From this point onwards, it comes to a halt because I have to run around because I have no ammo or guns or anything at all. So I just have to run around until I manage to get one of these guys to the ground, get their weapon, maybe shoot them out and whatever. So it takes fucking forever. Gameplay of the century. Okay, so anyways, I'm finally out. All of my characters leveled up 9 times, and I can finally get new stuff. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I gotta get them new gear. I kind of forgot to mention this, but from the previous map, like the second part of this map sequence, there are these guys that appear with shields, and you know they can't really be shot or anything. You kind of gotta bait them or melee them, and it also makes the whole like progression so much slower. Again, not just the big guys, but also the shield guys, and the other enemies that will appear, or the shotguns that can actually kill me. And so you have only enemies that are annoying and nothing else. You're not gonna believe this, the final wave. Also, this ice gun kinda sucks. It's kinda satisfying to mow these guys down like that, you know? Like I one-shot all of them and I get their guns back and I just, you know, one-shot them again and again. It's kinda satisfying, but, you know, this part only lasts, what, 20 kills? So basically nothing. Oh shit, here we go again. The entire part is literally just a slugfest because all the enemies have shields, as I said, and it's just gonna take like fucking 20 or 30 minutes to get through this shit. Eventually got a bit tired. I got his helmet off, and after that I'm just gonna like do everything to kill him as fast as possible, and we are finally done with this. The next thing is the boss fight, the last boss. I'm quite excited. Not long for Nevada. A lot of odd things will happen actually that we will see soon. I already know this because I can see the future. And it's gonna be quite interesting. Oh, okay. So because this isn't the first playthrough that I have, it looks different. But the ending is gonna be pretty much the same, I assume. It's just that like when you do this for the first time, it takes a lot more time actually, so this is slower usually. After killing these robots, I go on to the second one where it's gonna be the same thing but a little bit harder. I don't know, it's kinda like a waste of time. Okay, ran out of ammo, which is a bit of a problem. But these enemies drop like weapons that I think might actually do a bit more damage than my normal damage, which is weird, but I think they do, yeah. I can't fucking throw the weapon. Well, I think I've never been on this part before. I'm kinda sad because I can't show the normal way, how it isn't usually, like when you do it for the first time, but this is also interesting because it's different a little bit, so even I'm surprised right now. Holy fuck! Okay. This is the maker. This doesn't really matter much what he's saying right now, but this is a pretty cool design. I kinda like the thing. Oh yeah, it does look like we are having a boss fight. Look at this shit. Ooh, yeah, here we go. For the first phase, I found a strategy where I can move to the side, a little bit behind the middle point of the boss, and I can hit him with basic attacks while he can't really shoot me. The only thing that can move me out is the melee attacks, but only one of the two types. So this strategy sort of works. It's a bit risky because I don't have the best like dodging capabilities. Holy shit, he's just not taking damage. I thought it was gonna take forever.
I tried repeating the same strategy, but I eventually got damaged enough that I lost health.
I'm gonna fucking die. I don't know. I just don't have a chance, man.
And my assumption turned out to be true.
Like what the fuck, bro? Like what the fuck?
Therefore,
Okay, fuck this shit. I'm gonna turn off the difficulty because I'm gonna go insane. I threw my gun away. I'm gonna play on tourist difficulty. Yes! Second thing this boss will do is like this laser cannon, which you can kinda dodge by just walking to the side corner. It's quite easy. Play rockets in hopes of like skipping an entire phase, but it doesn't do much. Two things that he started doing is one, he summons enemies and then he becomes invulnerable during this period, and the other one is he starts spinning and goes towards you. I feel like these are just annoying and not real difficult. Last phase, I just need to kill him once, I guess, and then he dies. He doesn't have much health left, also I don't have guns left, but like... There's still one on the side, I don't have anything else. Might use this to kill a few of them and then get some guns back. The rifles do a lot of damage, so that's what we're gonna do, most likely. Use the rifles to, like, heal. I mean, shotgun works too. Everything is good as long as it's not a pistol, because pistol sucks the most. But all of the others are pretty good, actually. Oh shit, I'm done. Oh my god. Tourist mode. Alright. Arena victory. That's the final boss. Now we walk into the light. Just like how it began, it will end the same way. It will end how it began.